Blunt, Rochester.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And thank you, Mr. Sonderling, for the meeting that we had. I will tell you, I started my work here today with a list of questions, but as I've heard other senators ask questions, I've gotten more and more concerned. I'm concerned when Senator Murray asked you if companies that discriminate should receive taxpayer dollars. You did not give a clear answer. I'm concerned that when the question of supporting people with disabilities and protecting them with their rights came up, and the question of, well, how does that relate to DEI, and how does that relate to civil rights protections, you were not clear. I'm concerned that when we met, I asked you specifically about the employees at the department and how many of them were let go, or what should be the responsibility of this department for those workers. And numerous senators asked the same question, and it still wasn't clear. I literally, while I was sitting here, did a Google search and found on Bloomberg Law information about how many employees from the Department of Labor were let go. And so I understand the saying that we, or you, and this administration support American workers, but to the people who are dealing with avian flu, to the veterans who make up almost a third of the workforce, and half of those are disabled veterans, to the individuals who were nuclear scientists that protected our safety. To all of these workers, I don't think they feel very much seen or protected, and that has impact on all of us, all of our safety, all of our health. And so I only really have one question. My question is, are these employees also the American workforce that you would put first?
Of course.
I don't feel it, they don't feel it, we're not seeing it, and we're all starting to feel the impacts of this arbitrary, in some ways, using a chainsaw to get rid of employees that really do make a difference in our lives. I shared with you, I'm the former Secretary of Labor from the state of Delaware. What we are seeing is not workforce planning. What we are seeing is not smart when we have a national workforce shortage, and we are just, firing people that we need. So that was my only question. Again, very disappointed. And again, I would love to see not this same pattern of nominees coming in and saying, I'm sorry, I'm not in there yet. I can't answer that question, especially when you actually are in the department. I yield back.
Thank you, Senator.